A lot of people really want me to have the phone conversation with Lush. Suspect needs it too.
Yeah.
Man, how have they
I don't
evaded
usually-
getting yelled at? Well, house phone has been
I don't
berated.
I don't usually be on it, but it's like extenuating circumstances.
What's going on?
Today, like,
That is true.
I mean, I got a bunch of people hitting me up. They're not really happy that Flakko said that. You feel me? Like, I'm from somewhere. People aren't really feeling that. So I'm calming people down currently.
Apparently, Flakko's not all that over it either, because he said, "Here's the screenshot with Lush saying I have a sexual misconduct case."
And where do I say that? Do I say he has a sexual misconduct case?
Regardless of my gang/street status, that's irrelevant. This was a civil case, not criminal, and it was a fucking sexual misconduct allegation.
First of all, that has nothing to do with him, that fucking idiot.
But
That has nothing to do with him. That's a completely separate incident.
What was that about?
That was a whole other thing when there was a woman that was sexually harassed and I had to fucking talk about it. It has nothing to do with him.
Wow.
Tell me he's a fucking moron.
He got trolled. I'm
Yeah.
not going to use that language, but that does make sense, because I'm like,
That had literally nothing to do with him.
yeah.
What the fuck?
He got American show.
Yeah, and all.
I
First
feel
of
like
all,
this might be unsquashed.
First of all, I didn't turn down any fucking fade, and
That's true.
I'm not. Did I turn down a fade?
No, you were
No, you were
Like,
ready.
I did not turn down any fucking fade. Now let me ask y'all a question: if I did fight in here, would that have jeopardized my job?
Yes.
Given the circumstances, I don't think so. If it was mutual combat,
Still, yes. It would have been a lot messier
I think, okay,
to handle.
fighting in the
I did not
office
turn
is
down any
fucking
strictly
fade.
off limits.
Yes.
Now, if you and him were to agree to go down the street and fight, I don't
That
think that's
is-
any of our
yeah,
business.
that's
I
not
think if
within
you
our-
work
which I
at,
said I was down.
if you
with.
work for
Right.
BuzzFeed, I'm pretty sure that's not allowed. Me personally,
Which I said I was
I'm
down
okay
with.
with that. I feel like that's, if they both want to do it, then it is what it is.
Flakko though needs to be told that right now because I was not fucking. That's not cool.
You wanna call him?
Yeah, I want to fucking call him. Call him
Okay, here we go.
because he's not gonna answer if I call him.
Somehow we can't
Is he still in the front?
leave this
No.
alone.
He dipped a while
Oh,
ago.
he did.
He been dipped. Flacco's been gone since I came back here.
Mutual combat. Squash. Unsquash.
Hey, Adam.
Yeah, Flacco. That thing that you just posted was not about you, fool. That was a whole separate incident. I wasn't fucking talking about you. You got trolled, bro.
Man, bro, definitely right. Feel me? But, bro, it's still about the open case in general, bro. Like,
But that had nothing. But that whole thing had. Can I see your phone, please? That
Just
had
point at your
nothing.
phone.
That had nothing to do with you, bro. Like what you posted had.
Yes, but you still said though I have an open case, which I don't.
He was
right?
talking about somebody else.
First of all, that wasn't about you. Second of all, we talked about that, and I thought you did. We were told you had an open case. It was posted in the
I don't have
fucking.
an open case, bro.
I know you don't, and I cleared that up. Already
Yeah,
already said you didn't, but we were told that you did, and
yeah.
we were told that you did. It was literally in our list of things we were supposed to talk about. I avoided talking about it because I didn't want to put that on you, and I'm not trying to fucking keep dragging it out. But I did not. But I've already acknowledged you didn't have an open case, and now Flacco clarify shit because everybody's saying like that I turned down a fade from. Did I turn down a fade from you, bro?
Bro. Think it's this, right, bro? Like, I'm not doing this like for content, dog. For me, bro, like, right, bro. Like, again, bro, like, this shit is like, it's real life. For me, bro, like, this is not about content, bro. For me, bro, right? Like, we can discuss this like in off air, bro. But like,
That's
I'm not
fine.
thinking that.
That's fine, and I'm cool with that. And we just had a good conversation.
That was wait, right? Especially because, bro, like these were real life emotions for me, right? Again, bro, like what happened between like me and you, bro. For me, bro, like that shit was not for content, bro. Like that was a real life situation, right? Where bro, like I genuinely felt like, you feel me? Like I felt betrayed. For me, right, bro? Like I felt fucked up, right? But again, bro, like I don't want to do this for content, right? For me, bro.
If that's the case, though, like, and I feel that, and I respect that. But if that's the case, then why then why was that said on stream? Why didn't you? Why was that said on stream then? That's the shit that don't make sense. If it's not for content,
And
Why
also,
was it said on stream?
I mean, you guys squashed it, and then he texted me that right after. So I assume that he wanted that read on the stream. And you're
Yeah.
saying that you were talking about a completely
That
different situation.
literally
You
had
weren't
nothing
talking
to do
about
with
him.
him.
He doesn't seem like he really cares that he was trolled with this
that is
specific post,
literally-
right?
That has literally nothing to do with it, and nobody turned down a fade. So whatever, people can run with whatever narrative, but that's not what happened. He knows that's what happened. I know that's what happened. I went out there ready to talk to bro, and
Sounds like you guys had a good talk. It just also feels like he has some unfinished business
but that's
in his
cool.
mind.
But here's the issue though. Now at this point, like he's saying it's not for content. If it's not for content, then why was it discussed on air? Why didn't he pull me to the side? He could have easily. And in fact, his chances of us actually fighting would have been way higher if you guys weren't right there in the middle of it. If he had just pulled me to the side and say, hey, let's go talk outside real quick. That's all he had to say. Then if I turned it down right there, then I would be a bitch.
Does he still have us on hold here?
I think he said Sharp called him, but I don't know.
Sharp called him, so he got off the fucking.
Yeah.
He got off the live stream to have a private conversation with Sharp.
Yeah.
Now that's funny.